little info and still be stacking 4 up in mid at 30 seconds. They're just hoping that Freiburg can at least put up a fight or OG walk into this choke point, but here they come. OG running amok right into B.
He doesn't waste the smoke, obviously, with a very defensive angle. He would have just run past it anyway. I was going to say it's important for Adam to stay alive here. Ends up going down though. But yeah, you're right. It was a very risky kind of pistol from Dignitas vibe. Opting to just stay medium. There's 20 seconds left. OG hits the bomb site. 4-on-3 situation now. No nades left though, but this is a very, very difficult retake for Dignitas vibe. First pistol round on the board for OG.
Corner, they've got to wait it out. It's going to cut their time even slower. The bomb has to go short as to not be lost. Issa, the only man with health, losing more. Valde's got to really do some heavy lifting as he drops the bomb with 10 seconds. This has no margin for error, and it's falling apart at the seams. Nice kill from MBK across the balcony, and Harry can't stop the plant, but he can win the 1v2. Oh, trapped on the box, jumping up, and Issa will win the fight. Economical damage can be capitalized on. Alexi B is running up top mid right now through his own smoke. He looks away though, I assume from a flash, and it catches him. Halzog with a kill. Lots of deaths on both sides. The bomb goes tumbling down to shore. MBK has a massive kill coming out of the apartments, trading and getting control of the bomb once again, but the smoke spam from Heap will drop the package once more, and MBK in a 1v2 to save the day here. Can he do it?
Oh my god, full-blown chaos. I think Dignitas starts
of OG's T side on this map. Obviously 8 across both halves, 7 for Dig. They take the 16-14 win then. So already things are off to a similar start, maybe even better arguably with the way that the money is. And it looked like that could have been OG's undoing with losing so many players on their anti-ecos, but now the tables have turned. And Dig, they're just trying to defend this AWP, keep it alive. Huge investment into an eco round like this, so don't want to throw it in the wind.
Yeah, and also knew as well that MBK obviously were hunting for some cash.
A little more cautious about running out into the mid open. Nice shot. Backing up as well. Alexia B's gone, and there's no trade here as OG. They often like popping out of apartments, but with no flash from Alexia, it's got to come through the chimney. Forrest has the cross. Halzog looking for a shot. The pit player, he finds it. Flash as well, just trying to buy time and get more kills. A third on this AWP, and why not one more? It's Mantu waiting. Drops maybe by accident there. Looks like he was trying to play the smoke. And with so many targets, none even giving him a fair fight, this should be so difficult. That flash is good. He's going to try and take Forrest down on the short side, but no one's giving him anything.
I like to see this. There's no reason to overpeak. He has to plant the bomb. He's down in pit, completely stuck as well. You see the crossfire, all 4 members from Dignitas here as well. Nice hold, nice round by Halzog as well. Gets the first on Alexa B, pushes back and falls back. This is why the scoreline versus OG, you know, in our camp's way. It's a map that we haven't really been comfortable on, but here comes the execute. They're already on the bomb site. We can see if they hold it. Oh, Alex B with a nice entry onto Heap. Hade goes down here as well. This should be a very quick save call here coming from Dig, and yes, it is. Freiburg runs away right off the bat.
Yeah, they did not look ready for the pace there. The Mac 10 jumping to the back of the site and, you know, forcing through the coffin smokers.
Here, he should. I was hoping that he's going to take a little bit more of an aggressive peek, but he's going to have a bit of a fight here going on.
Oh, Forrest.
Oh, no.
Trying to hold on, but it's that wrap from Issa that's really throwing a spanner in the works here for Dignitas, right? Now down to this 2-on-2. Issa going to tuck himself into the graveyard, and that's a real shame that Halzog gets caught trying to rotate in fast. Because now it's left Harry low HP from those nades of Banana right in the beginning of the round. And Freiburg in the 2-on-2. Hidden in graveyard, it's Issa still waiting patiently. He's been able to uproot them in the back line once already. Can he do it again? Might have a double on his plate here if nobody checks for it, but he gets wrapped. It's good timing there for Harry as he does get traded by Mantu. And he's trying to get them off the bomb. Now he can see Freiburg. Oh, he's running out of bullets. Needed to land it, and he will. OG on to 7, and
you know, when we talk about the 16-14 score lines as well, and even the 16-3 score line on Train, I think, you know, it really depends on, especially with this new economy, kind of how the start of the rounds or start of the half kind of starts. And it's going to be 8 rounds already on the hands of OG, which is what they got 2 days ago. 3 days ago now, I guess, rather. It's already Thursday.
Mantu, he don't need an orc to kill Halzak. He just domes him with the AK and gets 3 in the round, running up mid. Traded by Heap, who makes things interesting, but he's so low. Surely this is not a round for him. The bomb's heading B. It's all a ruse, thanks to Issa, the apartments. Got to be careful on Balk not to drop to his death, but he's made it to the pit. And just being alive here and looking after these guns is enough to stop Heap from really winning this round, as well as the health. Maybe a wrap could be good, but nah, he's just saving.
Would have been, this would have been the round for Forest to get 4. That's what we were all hoping, right?
Well, we just talked about it, yeah. And I just talked about the whole thing of like going aggressive. And I think that Dig has had this approach of, they believe that NBKs have had, Soul player in apps a lot, and we can kind of abuse him a little bit.
Oh.
But that round, Issa was obviously there at the same time. That was a bit of a mid-round aggression though, coming in from B after getting the first kill on Alexi B, but still in a man disadvantage here, and OG's running up towards the A-bomb side here, leaving Adam by himself, and he's going to go straight down. This is a very good half from OG. Really, you're working on the rotates a lot here.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a more like set piece banana retake there from Dig. Like you often see people line up on top of second oranges and they throw in that molly at car, they throw in that smoke at the half wall, and then they flash in. Instead, Dig flash in, but no one clears Valde out of the car position, but hit him behind the wood.
Zerk over here towards his B bomb site, AWP in hand. He's going to really have to pull something naughty off here. Oh, only the tag. The flash is good as well. And now Harry needs to support him, but he can't. He's still blinded to Halzerk. All the pressure's on now. Trapped behind the new box, trying to stay alive. But the nades rain in, and they deal with him. This site falls very, very dominantly. A Dig, they've got no choice but to save. That's kind of the bell on that one. OG onto 11. And this is a real squeaky clean half for OG.
It's so sad for Dig because OG, they set up for an early B execute. They've not really done many of those, right? Just playing off of the first volley of util and late than never, right? But popped up B, line up potentially. Alexi B's got one. Spam through the smoke though by Heap. Can he escape? He's stuck. He's committed, and he does get a dink, but nothing more. Valde low and Heap out of the round. It's all on Freiburg to hold B down. He's not even calling for rotations, and that's probably the right call. OG have fallen back slow now, dropping a smoke, trying to force grenades out of B. Freiburg has none, and that bomb
that helps Freiburg a little bit. Yeah, I think Adam is very happy about that smoke because it's a bit of a one-way for him. And for us to have these aggressive positions, I think it's very risky. Especially now we're going to see it, obviously. Now with Valde going first, OG was trying a little bit more of a bait setup. But here again, Halzerk stays aggressive, and he's going to go down here. Yeah.
Oh, no, nice. Forrest even kills the bomb. I don't think it could have been planted anyway, but yeah, nice try, but still Dig running up with 4. That's, it's not quite the same as last time around. But
for potential retake scenarios, have to be a little bit faster on that.
Oh, they're getting closer. Forrest does find one in the middle, and Halzerk gets the trade onto Issa. And BK trying to deal with the pit drop. Forrest, nice stuff. 2 in the round and 3-2 up. We got a flank down banana and a CT rotate. If Alexi keeps running, he gets heard. And now Freiburg's got all the knowledge he needs. Is this cleared? No.
Like the fact that we keep on pushing there. Issa with a nice first one shot. It's a bit of a boiler setup from OG. They had one in boiler, one in apps, and one in mid. So Forrest getting the guy in boiler makes that call happen. So go, go, go. Let's not stop. Hits the bomb side 3-on-2 situation, just leaving Valde here. And like I said, there's no kits, which is why we kind of saw Alexi run up in mid there as well. Like there's no time to lose there in that situation, especially being the man disadvantage as well. So nonetheless, a good start here for Dignitas Vi. Going entry a little bit more, so we'll see here. It's the banana play. Valde is out here though, so we talk about clearing corners.
Oh, good escape for Alexi B. Trapped was Freiburg at the top of B by the Molotovs. Alexi B escapes by smoking one of theirs. Still a gun given over.
Smoke being wasted as well though, so that's something that we could be said, and especially here now as well. Mantu comes in and he uses his smoke super fast on this B bomb site, kind of giving a tell to Dignitas Vi here. It's a wrap towards A. 3-on-3 situation now. It's just ISA here by him lonesome, holding this A bomb site. In a good spot, though.
Oh, it's a messy spray. I like how he smoked the pit right if anyone's coming out of apps. Maybe they think he's there. Forest gives it a courtesy look, but only a bait play for ISA. 2-on-2 in the post plant. Retake is on. There's no kit currently, but there was one on MBK. I can't think of where he died. Maybe they can find it in time.
A lot of nades here, though, on Heap. Molotov 2 flashbangs.
Oh, if that had gone Appswood, that would have been a real winner. But now that's allowed a bit of room over to Alexa B. And the dink on the peak, Heap down low. This crossfire between him and Forest is great, and it's kind of forcing OG to save. Yeah, they don't have the time. They're out of there. So it is 8 on the board for Dignitas.
Obviously, running down the clock there with no kits forces OG to save. But it's a slow and steady round here from Dignitas. There's the first flashbang, though. But we just have to keep on walking in here, as they are.
Run through the spawn on the reload. Oh, that's a great play. The flash was good as well. Valde blinded. And Mantu gets away with one, but hunted from the pool. Dignitas, that pop play, man. They throw the molly in the corner. Mantu's position just waiting. Oh, waiting for the play. Alexa with a double. And then they just smoke the molly and go and hit it quick. I like the pace for Dig. Definitely caught OG off guard in this round. And even though it's come close, only 2 for MBK, surely not.
Yeah, and just the whole thing there, like, normally with less experienced teams, you tend to, as soon as you go down there on the first AWP shot, normally people tend to just stop. And, you know, that's the last thing that can really happen here. Like, you just have to continue to execute. A lot of nades are going raining. You know for a fact that they're flashed. Mantu gets just the first one. He misses the second one, obviously, because he read of thinking that OG's going to start 3 towards B.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, W, that's run.
Oh,
He's here, though.
What's the bomb?
He has the bomb.
No, he's dropped it. Oh dear, disaster struck. They're trying to get it back under control, and Heap will. Harry's helped clear out this this A-bomb site as well, just to really extend the pressure further forward. Burning in the molly is Alexa B, and that leaves Valde in the 1v2. Now, OG, a lot of these retakes have come down to these 1v2 attempts. Is this another that's going to get denied? It looks like it. 10 on the board for Dignitas.
But this is a regular setup now. 2 towards Banana. Fabric here with the Mac 10, though.
Oh!
King of Banana!
Back in his throne. And
Yeah.
with that, yeah, mate, get out the King's Castle, OG. They're saving.
That's the throne's in the basement. Let's bring it back. You know,
Yeah.
Let's bring it back up. Let's get some people over here. It's a good call from OG right off the bat as well, right? Like normally when you have rounds like this, when that happens, you end up losing the 2B players right off the bat, and you know for a fact you're never going to be able to rotate there. Just very smart, obviously. Just stay in position for OG. Dignitas Vi knows it as well, and they have a lot of money, and they're probably talking about it, you know. And
on this rotate, he won't do it though. He's stuck on the arch side. Freiburg coming through, no entry yet. And MBK swings to kill Forest. Freiburg can trade, that's fine. Digger wrapping the A side with no grenades, man. To the pit and a missed flick. Posting for the apartments, the headshot's in, and he even sees the T side AWP as well. Chased from above, but Mantu doubling. Not the third. That could have been everything for OG. Instead, Dig are in with a fighting chance in the post plant.
Freiburg and Holzerk left. No nades left on Dignitas Vi. There's a Molotov and a flashbang on Valde. That's actually great for him. He's going to Molotov off pit where Freiburg is currently situated. Gets the kill though, completely flashed. Only pickups it off in important situations. Oh no, Holzerk is stuck on the bomb site though with an AWP. I hate rounds like that, man. Okay, when you talk about bias, this is when the bias.
B play, they're going to start to meander in. Valde playing up close in the oranges, goes for the swing with the flash, but doesn't live to tell the tale. And honestly, that should be the round locked in right there already.
And this is what I was talking about, being safe when you do the executes as well. We know we have a lot of utility and stuff like that, so there's no point in just walking into B here without any set nades. We kind of know as well that, you know, OG didn't have a lot of money, so them kind of waiting there. I love that execute kind of play. You know, I think we see a lot more teams just smoking and in-seat spawn and spools and just running in, but we have the entire site essentially Molotov the way they're forcing Valde essentially in that position he found himself in. Might have gotten a kill or two as well. If maybe this round, we might just see a flat-out full execute on A with these smokes. Yep, I'm going to see a very fast arch play here. Oh, the goal's not Heap! He peeked. That's insane. Okay, gets the first kill though. There's still 2 members here on a favor OG. Issa goes down. It's just all on NBK. Gets the first one though. He is in the smokes. He's still in good position, but he is getting completely surged.
Oh boy, this is a great round for the opener from Heatman, killing the orb mid-air, running around the corner. Had to nail that first bullet, or suddenly OG are actually, you know, fine. They've got a warning. They've got 3 in the site boxed in. It's claustrophobic, sure, but they've got the numbers instead. An early pick.
They're very spread out here on this A-bomb side as well. Mount2 obviously in small pit. Issa in the big pit here. He's gonna have... Oh man, I was gonna say he's gonna have to at least land one shot, but Monte gets the trade at least. Valde goes down. Leaving LXB now in a 1-on-2 situation. It's going to get an upgrade potentially here with a Famas at least in mid.
You mean a
but
downgrade?
He's making a lot of noise, yeah. Yeah, it might be a downgrade, yeah. At least you can talk about the HP even on Holster. I could say, you know, he would die here from the headshot from the Famas, but opting with the SMG might be the right play here. Would be killing off Hara on the side.
Ollie's too deep. Dropping the pit, he hears that, but that baits him into the player in the site. Oh, his back's turned, and Halslock just shoots him right in the front, 16 to 11.